Hey guys, this is AuspiciousAussie and welcome back to another Real Madrid Galácticos series episode. Of course, this is the second episode of Season 2, and I decided to do the live comm of the second leg of the Spanish Super Cup. Of course, got a few fixtures to get through before we get into it, and things have picked up, we'll just say that. They've picked up nicely. Of course, I left you just before the Levante game, and we managed to win this game 2-0 away from home. Rafael Varane and Morata getting on the score sheet there in the 79th and 83rd. Varane picking up man of the match as well for his great defensive performance. I mean, the back line basically played well, which was good to see, seeing as it hadn't really happened before then. We then faced Rayo Vallecano at home and managed to pick up a pretty disappointing 1-0 victory. They were actually all over us, and if it wasn't for our defence and Contrao and Varane, we would probably have lost this game. I'm not even kidding. They were absolute gems, along with Khedira. I think he picked up the assist. Ronaldo was shocking though. Shocking. Brought him off. Costa played alright. He's started to perform a little bit better now. And Ronaldo's done I wouldn't call it a 360, but he's done something and he's just not playing well. And Ozil getting on the score sheet in this one in the 58th minute. We then went to... we stayed at home and started our Europa League campaign against Guimarães, yeah. And managed a 4-2 victory, both their goals coming off counter-attacks off our own corners. But we did manage to score 4 goals, which was pretty impressive, most of them coming early as well. And Ronaldo actually played well for once, which was quite surprising. He did pick up a brace for himself in the 8th and 54th minute. Ozil scoring in the 10th, and Douglas Costa finally getting another goal. I think it was his first of this season in the 17th. We then returned back to Liga action, and for our third consecutive home game as well, against Real Sociedad. Managed a 3-1 victory. Again, would have liked to have kept a clean sheet, but it's all good. They did score first, actually, which was a little bit scary, but Ronaldo did once again, after a disappointing start to the season, picked up another man of the match performance, this time getting a brace again. Varane in the 46th minute of stoppage time in the first half, and Ronaldo in the 50th and 93rd minute stoppage time. Once again, we have another injury. Khedira this time out for 3 months. So, that does leave us today with the second leg. Of course, the first leg ended 0-0, and it was at our home ground, so we're at the Camp Nou. The Camp Nou. Now? Camp Nou. I'll say now. I'm Australian. Leave me alone. And, yeah. So, if it's a draw today and we manage to get on the score sheet, we should win. Of course, we've got these injuries here, and a couple of players are ineligible to play for whatever reason. That's why. I've made them available for the under-19s and they already have a game. So that's really disappointing, which means we're going to play Pepe as our ball-winning midfielder today. Of course, we've got a couple of players that are fatigued, like Contrao and Carvel. So yeah, it should be interesting. Hopefully Messi doesn't start running at Contrao, because that would not end well. Modric has been playing pretty decent as well lately, in that deep line playmaker role, with Alonso being out. So hopefully he can have another big game today. Just going to say that, and then we're going to say work the ball into the box. I've just been using work the box the shout recently, and we've gotten all these good results, so hopefully it continues today. And there we go, Sanchez is already burning Contrao down that wing. Tello, player I was interested in, Fabregas now, he's been playing really well for Barca. Ronaldo, ooh. Of course this is the first highlight. I'm just going to quickly change it over to extended highlights, just to make it a bit more interesting. And Ronaldo's picked up a yellow card within the first minute of the game. Free kick. Ronaldo, ooh, off the crossbar. That was close, and it goes out for a goal kick. But we came very, very close there. Good header by Varane and Ozil. Ronaldo needs to watch it. He can be quite feisty at times. Does pick up a lot of yellow cards. Oh, good tackle control, but couldn't follow it up. Tello back post, heads it up. Oh, and it's bouncing in the area. What's going on? Alves now crosses again. Tello. Oh, clear it. Modric. Oh, we cannot get it away. Sanchez in the box. That's on that highlight. Thank God. Apparently our tackling has been below par so far, and Ramos is on a 6.6 match rating at the moment, which is not what you want from your best defender and co-captain or vice-captain, whatever you want to call it. Tello in the box, and that's Messi on the rebound. Casillas saved it onto the post, and then Messi right in front of the goal. He's definitely not going to miss from there. And got people complaining about Pepe being played as our ball-winning midfielder, but I mean, we don't really have any other midfielders that can actually play there today, so Ronaldo's in behind. Ronaldo, ooh, good save Valdez. It will be a corner. Varane has been deadly from corners so far this season. Douglas Costa, Ronaldo, oh, Pepe, Ramos. Why didn't Douglas Costa shoot there? That was maybe because I have worked the ball into the box. As the setting, Control, as you can see, he is on a 6.2 now, on a 6 now actually, and that should be half time. Alright, I'm just going to say you've been unlucky so far, and we'll start it, and then I'm going to look to make some substitutions. Of course, Marcelo just returned from his 2-month injury that he picked up right at the start of the season, so that's a positive, and I'm going to look to bring him on maybe in the next 10 minutes or so. All we need to do is score one goal, and then that's it, really, and hold on. I'm going to bring Marcelo on now. Who else is playing poorly? Jesse. We'll bring Benzema on. Benzema's been really poor so far this season. I mean, I don't even think he's scored a goal yet, and he's basically played every game. Sanchez now. Messi, back to Sanchez. Sanchez in the box. This is too easy, and that 2-0. We now need to score 2 goals to win the game, and that's a pretty big ask. I'm going to change the shout now. Well, I'm going to add a shout anyway. Get the ball forward. I'm going to go overload. Screw it. May as well. We're 2-0 down. Looking like we're about to lose, so Casillas pumps it long. Benzema's up there, but that's wasted. That is wasted. PK with the ball for Barca. Lays back to Valdez. Fontas. Alba. Plays Messi. Xavi. Busquets. Sanchez. He's been performing well. Daniel Alves comes inside. Abregas leaves the ball, and that should go out for a throw. No, Alba keeps it in. Fontas now. Will he shoot? Blocked. And Varane clears. And there we go. We've changed to overload now, so hopefully we get some actual attacking movements. And I'm going to bring Ozil off. I mean, I actually don't really have anyone to play there. I'm going to bring Cheryshev on for Ozil. Play Douglas Costa in the centre, and just see how that goes. Ronaldo with the free kick. Come on. Oh, straight against the wall. It's a poor effort. Got a lot of fatigued players out there, of course, who just played that other game. Xavi with the corner there. Sanchez. And that's Casillas' ball. Like I was saying, we played a lot of games in a short space of time recently, so that was the problems behind our fatigue and our players' conditioning. Cheryshev now there. One of the standout players of last season. Marcelo in behind. Can he cross it? Crosses it. Benzema. Oh, come on, Benzema. Meant to be a world-class striker, but that's poor. And he is a world-class striker for you. Messi, he'll score here. Told ya. 3-0, and yeah, we have lost the Spanish Super Cup. Just like last season, I did have high hopes coming into this game, and that's why I actually decided to live comment, but kind of regretting making that decision now. Modric to Ronaldo. 10 minutes remain. Benzema in behind. Benzema still cannot get on the score sheet. My god. Cheryshev again. And Messi's on the ball again. Wouldn't be surprised if he got another goal. David Villa in behind. And he hits the side netting. So this is a pretty disappointing result. I mean, I think we were 4 or 5 games won in a row, which was... No, Benzema down the line. Can he get there? Yes, he can. He's got options in the box if he crosses it. Ronaldo. Oh, saved by Valdez again. Absolute machine. And he saves it again. My god. Three minutes stoppage time remain, and Benzema's on the ball now, but he won't score. He passes it, Douglas Costa, and that's straight at Valdez. Oh my god, this is getting too repetitive. I just keep mentioning his name. And the confetti falls for Barcelona. That's a depressing result right there. Nice one, fucking Karenka. It's pretty even, actually. We actually had more shots on target, so it's pretty disappointing to actually lose 3-0. Not even get on the score sheet. But yeah, that does conclude this episode, guys. Pretty disappointing result in the end. Give the video a like rating if you could, please, guys. That would be very great and beneficial. Yeah. Going to return to the normal update now, as there won't be any important games coming up, probably until about February. So I'll post... My next episode will be the transfers and, of course, all the results up until February. So I'll make sure it's February 1st, just so I don't keep it too long from you guys. And hopefully you guys join me back for that episode. I've been Auspicious Aussie, guys, and goodbye.